Hello! Today I am doing a video on a biofilter that I'm making for my 150 gallon koi pond that I'm constructing here in the backyard. It's about halfway through completion. There's little odds and ends like this that need to be done, I guess, to make it complete. So I'm going to show a quick video on how to make one yourself. The container itself is square. You definitely need it. I've drilled a hole already through. That's where your bulkheads are going to go, which I have one already on the other side. This is a 35-pound kitty litter box that I had laying around. Cleaned it all out, even painted it. But some of the other things you're going to need is PVC, a lot of elbows, and kind of a T-square, and got things aimed the other way to make kind of a swoosh you'll see later on in my video. This would be the bulkhead with a couple other little accessories. All together in plumbing supplies, spent probably about 20 bucks. These are probably the most expensive things that you'll buy. This is kind of a catch container that will hold this in place also. Purchased that for about 2 bucks maybe. And then the media that I'm going to be putting in to collect all the debris that this hopefully will do. Got at the dollar store. $1 per pack, if you will. Comes with 6, and then I'm going to jam these bad boys in too. Have a bunch more, just didn't want to throw them on the table, so stay tuned. I'm going to put this together and show you what it looks like, and we'll go step by step. Alright, well, I got it all together here quick. As you can see, I have the 2 bulkheads on each side, and you could rotate those up or down, whatever you need side. I haven't quite figured that out, but it should probably be pretty airtight. That's what I'm hoping. But as you look inside, you know, the bulkhead, that's going to be the incoming water going through and then down into the trap. And if you can see, I have one of the elbows going to the left, one going to the right. Hopefully it'll make a swirl effect. And then the water, which I haven't hooked up quite yet, should go right out that bulkhead down to my waterfall. I'm going to put all the media in and show you what it should look like inside. But before I did that, I just kind of wanted you to see this fits in really snug. This is awesome. This should do really well. So, all right. Okay. What I've done here is I packed it with all these little pads on the inside first, as you can see. You know, there's going to be some gapping and whatnot, but that's okay. I figured I'd lay that down first, and then, of course, I got all these bad boys to whip in here. And I figured you just can kind of throw them in and, you know, see what you have and kind of tuck and do what you need to do. And these would be the things that you can, of course, take out the media, spray down, throw them back in, probably use them, I don't know how many more times. Again, this is an experiment, so we'll see. But you want to always leave some of your media in, and possibly a little bit of water too, when you're cleaning these out. That way you have some of that bio mix of pre to the new, if you will. So stay tuned, and I'll hook it up and see what it looks like. Okay, here is the semi-final product of the filter. Here's my pond. As you can see, it's not even close to being done. A lot of landscaping and whatnot, but gotta start somewhere. I constructed just a little waterfall just to see if it would work. This is not the probably way that I'm going to go with it. So, sorry about that. I had some problems videotaping this here. But like I said, I constructed just a mini waterfall just to make sure everything's working properly. I got the pump in there. I got it actually turned down just for the fact that I'm not for sure where I'm going to place this. I'm sure that I got to place this higher than the waterfall, but probably not by that much, as you can see there. But if we look inside, everything's fine and dandy. Got everything all packed in. Water's coming out. So, the snap's just shut. Should be somewhat airtight, probably not 100%, but there you go. I think it'll work. So that's part 1 of many more things I have to do to this pond.